All right. Hey. Oh yeah, cool. It worked. Wonderful. How is everybody? Oh, bacon and cornbread muffin. Very nice. I can dig that. Hope everyone is well today. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Emma did the eye makeup. And I did the rest. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. I could not find the actual Raven wig, so I just plopped this bad boy on because it's purple. So it works. It is allowed to work. I hope you guys are hearing everything fine. I am admittedly still trying to get the the background music to hear while my voice is up here, so that way it's not the end of the world if we're playing background music. All right, let's see. So what we're gonna do today for a little bit, we are going to we need to keep the cosplay organized better. So I currently have some bins for the accessories and some hangers for the outfits, because like it's nice when, I mean, Emma wears this. This is an actual Emma dress that I fit in. It's perfect for this. So I have Spot for it. I just have to actually organize Spot because Spot difficult to do. Can I make a thing and it not go live? That's the question. I'm not going to worry about it for now, but I want, well, actually, you know what? This is the one for testing that. I'm going to add the room cam back really quick. And I'm going to put it right like this. So that way I can test things a little bit easier. So let's see how that looks when we... Okay, so I need to work on that, but I will work on that as we go. But yeah, no, I will put everything in its place soon. That is something I'm going to do either today or tomorrow, because I am tired of looking for stuff every time I start streaming. We've got our bin for hats. Now I just need to do that for everything else. So today we are going to start with a little bit of stream prep, because I need that in my life. You know, I recognize now that for whatever reason our music bed was not working. There we go. Much better. I should send it out to the folks. There we go. So, I have a bunch of redeems that I need to do. And we are going to start with courage, because, well, actually, I take that back. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. And courage is number 3 on the list. So we're going to start with clearly the most important one. We're going to say that all of the sound redeems are going to be 500, because we might as well. And then cooldown, I don't care if there's a cooldown. So we're going to be doing bruh. We're also going to be doing cheering. So if you guys think we did a good job, you can show that. We're going to do courage. We're going to do Discord. Fuck. Discord. I'll probably reduce the cost of these, by the way. I haven't fully decided on how much I want to do things at. Fail. So we can have a yes, the all important. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Because that's important. That's a very important one to have. I like the stupid, dumb Windows XP error sound, so I'm putting that in mostly for me. Then we've got Vibecat. And then confetti, which I might just do as congratulations. Like, do that one and cheering in the same one. Yeah, I'll actually do that as part of cheering. And then I'm not going to worry about the rest because those are the ones that people care about, and the rest should probably be triggered by us. Let's see. I'm going to go to rules, add a rule, trigger Twitch redemption. Let's do bruh. And then after that, action. We're going to go to OBS. Is it not on here? It is not on here. So we're going to go do our integrations. There we go. Oh, that explains it. Cool. Yasmin, how are you doing today? Are you having a good time? That's good. I'm glad you're having a good time. Let's see. Yeah, no, the weather is exceedingly nice. I gotta say, it is quite good. All right, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna call this bruh. And we're gonna try it real quick.
Bruh. Bruh.
It works.
Bruh.
I'm very proud. That is the pinnacle of fucking stupidity. I love that. And then we're gonna do hearing. And we're gonna make this one. Let's see. We're gonna copy that down. This one's gonna be for cheering. And we're also going to add, let's see. Nope, not that. Change source visibility. We're gonna do confetti visible, and then copy that, do a delay of like 10 seconds, and then hide it. So we're gonna save that, and we're gonna try this. Fucking perfect. Oh, I've got to make that a little bit longer, maybe 12 seconds. So we're gonna do that one again just because I thought that was actually infinitely really cool. I thought me think awesome. Yeah, no. It's that is wildly timed perfectly. I'm so glad I put those together. That's fucking good. I love that actually. Let's see. So now we're gonna copy bruh again, and then this time it's gonna be courage, the one we've all been waiting for. It's back. It's better than ever. We're almost there. Media source restart. Beep. Boop. And I'll even do it for free. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to Twitch. I'm gonna go to the stream manager. We're gonna try it. Very good. Very good. Perfect. I feel as though we have reached maximal fucking effort here. Max effort. We're doing it. We're here. Now we're gonna do Discord because I still think it's funny. You guys don't have to think it's funny. I think it's funny, and that's what matters. Because, man, that is gonna get me so many times. I'm telling you. I love that it gets me, but I hate that it gets me. Then after that, we're gonna do wah, 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 wah. There we go. There we go. We're killing it now. Let's do one for oh brother, this guy stinks. Very important. Very necessary. I'll say this much. At this point, with how I'm dressed, I certainly hope they don't call me and say that I'm going to be late for work. Because holy crap, if I will not be going in. I do not work. Let me see if my fucking...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I should go in there and slap the shit out of her. Yeah, no, I'm not working today. Oof, if I am, I'm gonna be turning heads at the Costco. I didn't even hit save on that. It's really funny how quickly that worked. Yeah, Fingy's super crossed. Bring that down to there. Oh shit! I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it right now so you can see it. Because I need to actually make it visible. Here, I got you. Oops, not trigger type. Cancel that. Delete that, and then Here, I got you. I'm gonna finish this one because it's gonna be the easiest one to. I'm just gonna finish this one real quick, and then I'm gonna vibe cat because vibe cat makes me very happy. Fuck. There we go. Dad joke? Fuck. I'm gonna AutoCAD a fucking sleeve for these so that way we can 3D print a containment unit with like a thing on top for the new ones and a thing on the bottom for the old ones. Shit, guys. I think I have screwed up. I need to shuffle these. I need to... Thanks, babe. Emma's got the jokes today. Emma's got the funnies. So... Nope, we've already done that one. Gonna do this one. Why couldn't the couple get married at the library? It was all booked up. And don't get me started about airline food. Okay. So... yeah, that's just good. All right, so cheering is the one that has the... Yes, perfect. Okay, so we're going to do cheering, go down to vibe cat, and then vibe cat is going to restart vibe and change source visibility to vibe, and then after, let's say 20 seconds, we'll hide vibe. And now I'm going to do this for you manually, so that way it's wacky how actually good it is for most music tracks in this. So that makes me happy. And then it should theoretically pop right away. I need to change it to fade in and fade out. That's for sure. All right. So the rest of them... Oh, Emma. Hi. Fucking perfect. Feeling great. Feeling awesome. I'm gonna have to change all of the Twitch redeems, so I'm gonna have to remove them and add them back into Atom, so that way I can make that, you know, happen. But for now, I think we're freaking good. We're good to go in that way. So I'm just gonna fucking open this shit up and we're gonna play some Link to the Past. I will add more. I think it would be funny if I added an Inbiggen and an Insmallin to our cams. I think that would be incredibly funny. man, that water, delicious. Turns out that my heart rate went up because I had 2 coffees this morning. That was my problem. That was my double-decker dumbass decision. Ha ha ha, look at that. Oh, water is super gross though. Yavar, welcome. I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Or, yeah, for you it's a morning. We're gonna actually, sorry gang, we're gonna stop that for a second. Same time zone. I forget that it is still technically the same time zone. Admittedly, I just don't... It's incomprehensible to me because when we went to you to see you, we did a road trip. It was not just an easy fucking like hop, skip, and a jump on a plane. We fucking drove, I think, 2 days to get to you and then 2 days to get back. Fucking wild. It was fun though. I would make that trip again. When the Night's Watch becomes old enough to drink, I will drive up and see you again. Yeah, no, driving down to North Carolina, I'm going to be real with you, is infinitely better than driving up to Ohio. Yeah, the 21th year, because then I can call it the 21th, and that would be incredibly funny to me and me alone. What can I say? I'm a being of humor. I am the funniest person on the planet, and no one can tell me otherwise. You'll have to forgive the wait. I am currently just... last night, something popped up on my screen, and it was an annoying fucking X, and apparently it's decided to draw that X over every fucking thing on my screen, and that's gonna piss me off in the stream if I'm playing Link to the Past and there's a little stupid goofy X. God, just kills me. I also really need to make a version of these scenes that now that I don't need to see everything, I can take these off and look even better. I need to make these the versions of these scenes where it's just my cam when Emma has decided to be at work or has decided against streaming with me or has broken up and left me. So that way I don't have to do any of this again. Come on, gang. Come on. I know you guys are coming faster, but Jesus has decided to work like we gotta... Yeah, I know. I also have work. Unfortunately, this streamer body of mine has not paid enough dividends so I can quit work and just sell my body on the internet. Man, though, I gotta say, born to stream, forced to work. That is our curse. Yeah, it's rough. Like Costco's fine. I'm not like upset about work. Like I think collectively as a whole we all work too much, but I recognize that I make a lot more money than I necessarily deserve walking around the sales floor. We'll get our moment eventually one day. Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. I promise you guys. One of these days, like a Bill Gates motherfucker is gonna be like, wow, I vibe with this guy's aesthetic. And they're gonna give me like $8 bajillion million to never not look like this on stream. I gotta siphon off what's his face's viewer fan base. And oh, there we go. Just get super rich, sponsor me, and I'll do this all the time. I'll never stop. I'll just always do this. I'll get a house, and I'll have an entire room dedicated to my super sexy streamer outfits. Fucking Link to the Past on Super Nintendo pisses me off a little bit. Like, all the ports are very good, and then this version is nice, but holy shit. I forget if this is one where the names are capsed. Full-time mod. Yeah, no, absolutely. I would pay my mods. Oh, look, I fucking love. So RetroArch has a fan project called the Mega Bezel Pack, and what I've been doing actually is I go in because I love the look of it, but I don't love how much it zooms out. So I have been fiddling with the settings to zoom it in, not that much. It changes depending on the console, but like something like that where it's more or less like not fully visible but not invisible, because it's nice. It's just a nice fucking look. It gives it a little bit of it gives it a little bit of goof and a little bit of nostalgia, and it looks nicer. Like, man. Yeah, no, mark my words, Jasmine. As soon as I get that 7 figures from twirling around in a dress on stream, I'll get us all a house and we'll share it. And I will, it'll be like one of those content houses, except instead of farming drama and hating everyone that lives there, I'll just stream all day and have no drama because I don't want it. That's how that works, right? But yeah, no, this overlay, sorry, my brain is on this is my brain not on drugs. My overlay obsession, I've been remaking my Retronomicon, and they have overlays up to and including the 3DS. The only thing I don't have is Wii U, and that's because the Wii U doesn't actually have a thing in whatchamacallit. You know what? That does need to be ducked. I think that needs to be audio ducked. But I will turn off the music so that way we're not overlapping. But yeah, no, I fucking I really do freaking love, if you're gonna emulate things, I am of firm belief that it should be, you should try to make it look nice. Like, you don't have to. I'm not like a dick that's like, oh, you have to do it the right way. There is no right way. But I feel like there's a certain level of class and pizzazz to making your emulation look and feel like a actual like thing that you're doing. Like something that Like, it should have intention out. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I was paying intention to my setup. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Freaking killing it. I've also made the elective decision that the outfit redeems, or the full makeover redeems, will be exclusively outfits instead of just like regular ass clothing. Outside of like some themed stuff, I was like, yeah, some theme things make sense. Like, I would never spend the time to go full goth with any outfit. So it's like that I will keep as a thing. It's for things that I would normally not just wear on stream, because like sometimes I just will be like, yeah, the weather is hot, breezy, time to wear a freaking nice top and a skirt because it's nice and breezy. Or we're printing something on our fucking 3D printer, and the option is wear fucking work shorts that don't breathe, or wear a skirt. I'm gonna fucking wear the skirt. That's another redeem that I want to do, though. The what you cooking redeem, which is going to pull up the camera from the 3D printer. I'm not printing anything right now, which admittedly is a damn shame, because I do need to start printing something. I am not technically allowed to print it according to Emma, because I need to clear out D&D stuff first. So we're going to pretend that she's not listening into this. But oh no, yeah, absolutely. I am going to be doing some cool print stuff. I would really love to change or get Emma's pixel art version of my logo 3D rendered, and print that as well. But that will be a project for another time. I am currently in the process of getting whatchamacallit. I'm currently in the process of getting a set of dungeon blocks printed up. They're these really cool looking blocks that you can use to build up dungeons for D&D, and they're very cute, and I've measured them and they fit in our coffee table. So I'm thinking about some of the more static things that we have in there that just don't, like, I never pull them out because it's all like pieces, which are admittedly very good. I am being a little prissy, primpy bitch about my ability to do dungeon stuff, but like, I really just love the idea of being able to piece things out like grid by grid. I don't care about you, Zelda. I care about that. But that's gonna be my printing of the next couple of weeks. Uh-oh. God. who else is avoiding their emails right now? Like, Jesus Christ, it is fucking election season, and like whether I believe in your cause or not, the last thing I want you to do is blow up my freaking inbox. It's like 3 texts a day. I'm getting like 1 email a day. So admittedly, they're not fucking blowing up my inbox, but I'm just angry. Like, especially text messages, I delete them. See, my thing is, it's like, I have a specialized email, right? Like, I have a, like, email that I use that no spammer knows about. Like, I don't have anything connected to it for spam. I don't have anything connected to it for like politics or anything like that, which is really nice. It's very good. But currently, like, there was a time not too long ago where I was like looking up like cool RPG stuff on like BackerKit, just to like stuff that would pop up and I'd be like, yeah, let me know, like that looks cool. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I'll see what you have to offer and everything. But Jesus, it's like, now because I did that on a couple of projects, they're giving me the, you might like this. And I'm like, well, I might, but I'll see it on my own fucking self. I don't need you to tell me that I might like this. It's just, especially in a dedicated email, like, do it once a month. I don't mind a once a month email, like, about shit. That doesn't bother me. Once a month is fine. But I have had, and I'm gonna name and shame them, not because I dislike them. They seem to be making a really good product. But fucking right now there's 2 on my shit list. And I like both of these projects. Nothing against them. But there is one that is like a cozy witch cafe tabletop RPG, which is just my aesthetic. Like, I do fucking love the look of it. It looks a little bit Studio Ghibli. It looks super gay. It's very nice. Like, I love it. It's not a system that sounds like something I would want. And that's nothing against the system. It's just, I don't have people that I think would... There we go. That I think would play it regularly enough for me to justify that purchase. And so I'm like, I also, admittedly, it's cool and I'm glad that it exists, but admittedly, I also don't like systems that require you to use special dice that could just be a D6. And it's like, yeah, you can just map it to a D6 and then do the translation, but it's also like, we have enough sided dice to, like, I don't need a special die with special icons if it's just gonna be the same die that I would have rolled normally. But again, that's just me. It's just, if you think your system is gonna be worth having a special set of dice, then cool, that's neat. And if you want it to be an add-on, that's cool and neat. But please, 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 if it's a single system for a single setting that isn't gonna get anything new out of it, just this, please don't make a bunch of environmental waste to make a special die that you have to play this game. That is just my personal opinion. I am designing a system and I'm like, you know what? We have a D4, a D6, a D8, a D10, a D12, a D fucking 20, have a D100. Those are all common enough to where I can use them. And that's fine. Like that's all I need. But that, again, that's mostly just me being kind of like curmudgeonly. But anyway, this game, it's very cute. And that aside, you know, my one complaint with them is that. But the other side of it being, since getting notified, or like since signing up to be notified, I have gotten at least 1 or 2 emails every single day. They're on update like 80. And it's been live for like maybe fucking 2 weeks. So that's like 2 to 4 emails every fucking day. No, I'm not. I will not back you on principle from that. Like, man, that really bums the hell out of me. And like, other one, Old Oak Games, you have a really cool setting. It's like Beyond the Wood. It's Irish folklore and stuff. It's a really cool setting. I love it. I am going to never buy your product because I haven't gotten a chance in the last few days to delete anything. Like, it's just, I haven't had time. And so generally, when I know that I'm not going to have time, what I like to do is wait until wait a month. So that way I can go through and anything that I'm not gonna do, anything that I'm not gonna use, or any product that I'm not gonna care about, I go in and I unsubscribe. But I have started, even though it's a little bit more annoying, I have started just saying, you know what, screw it. I'm not gonna unsubscribe, because half the time unsubscribing doesn't work, even though, like, I think there are like consumer protection laws in place in most countries that are like, hey, you've got to abide by an unsubscribe. But because it doesn't always work, I'm just going to be setting up email filters. And once you're filtered, I am never going to see your product again. I could be interested in your product and be like, notify me when it goes live or notify me when it comes in stock. And I'm not going to get that. And if I don't get it, I'm not going to think about it, which means your fucking email system is not helping me. If I see your product and it's available, I will buy it. But otherwise, I guess I'm not going to buy it. And that sucks because some products I really do like. I want to buy your product. Oh! It's okay. Rant over. I'm not mad. I'm just like, God, it really truly is enough to grind my gears. But on the 3D print side, we're about to get our 2mm nozzle, which is really, admittedly, very nice. I cannot wait to run and pick that up when it arrives. God, that's just going to be nice. Trying to think of anything else in the Chris Funtime Brigade. The Fun Plams Brigade. Frickin' finalized the things. for Pokemon, because I admittedly, I think I was too hasty on the oh, we're gonna come up with plenty of things. The conversation, and this is not a problem, but the conversation about the Wheel of Punishments has started to dry, which is totally fine, but I don't think I'm going to get enough punishments to make a Wheel of Punishments. Oh, posture check. Thank you. I am trying to put myself where I wish to be. Am I sure about? I mean, if you have any, please feel free to add them. I will try to get to it. You're more than welcome to add them, and I will do my best to add whatever it is. But for now, different flavors of chips and candy. I will attempt that. We did get some sour candy. I am gonna get more sour candy. I'm gonna try and get some spicy candy. Weird food combo. I'll consider weird food combo as well. I will go back and write these into the thread when I get the chance. Only because, don't get me wrong, I am more than fine with making Scooby-Doo food. See, the problem with food is it has to be for something really, not, I don't want to say rare, but it has to be for something that I don't have to like worry over, because like if I'm streaming, I don't want to like pause stream to make something. It's why I relented on Eve made a good suggestion. Weird jelly. So the annoying part is we had a Bean Boozled for so long that I was nervous about keeping them, because they were just sitting here getting hot and being gross. But I will do what I can to find some and do that. Oh, I was supposed to go to the village and I skipped that. It's cool that you can just skip that. Originally, I was like, oh, if we don't beat the gym leader, I have to wear an outfit of chat's choice until we beat that gym leader. But the problem that I foretell seeing is I'm going to set that as the thing, and then I'm going to have to get changed that stream, because otherwise I'm not gonna, like, we're gonna beat them. I have a feeling once we hit our stride, the gym leader losses are not going to happen. Which is why Eve, like I was saying, Eve did a really good redeem idea where if we lose to a gym leader, I dump water on my head. But the problem with that one is I have to get up and go to a waterproof land of wonder to be able to accomplish that. Because, like, water is wet. Which, yeah, water is wet. But because of that, I was like, okay, I'll do the whipped cream pie. Like the old one where I used like Cool Whip or something, horrendous. But I have a feeling that I'm hedging my bets on we're not going to lose to gym leaders enough to where I have to worry over it. I will probably do to keep our food costs down. And because honestly, my legs are freaking getting toned as hell from all the push-ups. I am gonna keep. Currently, I've got it. Pokemon Faints is 10 push-ups. Do pop culture quiz. I can add that in. That should be fairly easy. Freaking 10 push-ups for Pokemon Faints. If we lose or run away from a wild battle, we have Pokemon Smash or Pass. Ooh. I would, in fact, just do that. That would be incredibly funny. Yep. Okay, cool. Look at that. Fucking Pumpkin Spice, a magical cozy RPG. Third email of the day. And it is not... It is just past noon. I'll just do Pokemon Smash or Pass. That's just a funny one for me. In general, I think that's just a funny freaking concept. If we run away from or lose a wild battle, if we lose, we have to do a shot of lemon or lime juice. And by we, I mean probably me. And then if we run away, we have to eat a spicy or sour candy. That'll be our food one. If we lose the trainer battle, I've simplified that, and all of this is cumulative as well. So, like, I do like the concept of like the stakes get higher as we go, because I think that's just funny. So, if we lose a trainer battle, I'm doing push-ups for, basically 60 push-ups, which is gonna pain. Oh, stretch. Thank you. 1 second. I will. Everyone follow along with the stretching. I gotta figure out how to this one. Just stretch on the floor. I don't need to stretch my legs all that much. Really, back and neck. Nice. Sit like a gremlin for 5 minutes. Everything back in. There we go. Thank you, Yasmin. Let's see. We've got, so all of it's cumulative. So if Pokemon Faint should do 10 push-ups, lose a wild battle, do lemon or lime juice shot or sour candy or what have you. And then yeah, look at that. Freaking monster skill right there. Let's see. If we lose a trainer battle, I get that trainer or a viewer's name on my face, or I guess on skin. I don't know. Like I've gotta figure out what did I just grab? Is that the compass? Yeah, that was the compass. Because I think that might happen a decent amount. So it'll be 10 push-ups and a sour candy. See, I would do a henna tattoo, but I do need it to disappear before I have work. Unless it's in a place that isn't visible. I do have the fucking nice temporary paint markers, which admittedly are very nice. So I can do that. Oh, did I get the... I guess I did get it. That's nice. But yeah, no, I need some significantly scary ones, or not scary ones, but like some more severe ones for do it in a place not visible. That sounds far more insidious than I think you meant it to sound, but I will consider that. Wear high heels. I can do that. That's not bad. I can do the high heels. I need some significant ones for the significant challenges, because I do not mind taking a pie to the face every time we lose a gym, but I also like do the Batman voice for 20 minutes. I can do the Batman voice for 20 minutes. I'll add that in. I'll add most of these in. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know that anyone on the planet wants to see Gangly Me try and do a K-pop dance. I will consider it, but that is something that I admittedly think would get me demonetized on account of my terrible ass fucking body being gangly and sad. But I will add that to the thing. I can weight these is the thing. Like, I can weight them to on the wheel to be different compared to, like, you know, how much I cosplay as a Bratz character. I mean, I will say I am willing to add back in because, like, I recognize that I don't necessarily have the funds for like getting new cosplays all the time, but what I can do is I can set it up to where, like, you know, like, oh, if we lose to a gym leader, like, I have to wear an outfit until we face off against, like, the next gym leader, because, like, for every gym leader they have in the original game, they have, like, another gym leader that you fight, like, between them. So I can kind of do it. Like, I'll figure it out. Don't worry, guys. I'm very good. Very good. I'm very good. Dress up as a Pokemon would be funny. I would need to see what Pokemon outfits I can find. You might have to be the you might have to be the finder of that one for me. Because admittedly, I do want there to be a lot of fun, again, punishments. I like the idea of having some fun with it. Why am I trying so hard? I can just hit them from... Let him be my hands. Let Emma be my hand. I mean, she's already playing, so that would... It would be funny if I had to be her hands. Let's see. So, going down the list, currently, trainer's name on face or viewer's name on face. We're probably going to do viewer's name on face because that's easier to track and is funnier. Let's see. If we lose a gym battle, like a gym leader battle, be it like in a gym or the gym leader is in the world, currently it's just I put a name on my face and do a pie. Like I want to have more interactivity with that one because I feel like it's just kind of easy to cheese that one. So I'm wondering if it should be like one of three things that it could be and make it like an actual like big pie, or make it like just that and not have to worry about a wheel. Let him be your hands is still sending me a little bit. That's just funny. Oh man, I've got to think because there's a lot that I like to do. The Elite Four so far, Emma has mentioned getting egged, and that was originally listed as a gym leader one, but I don't want to say the price of eggs is expensive. It's more of all the foods that I would want to waste on this, I don't love the idea of wasting eggs. So I'm trying to come up with an alternative to that, and the alternative might just be the pie. Like that feels like it's easier because whipped cream is just milk. It's not as frustrating a commodity. I would hate for a chicken to force out a fucking egg and then it ends up just on my fucking head. That feels goofy. But I'll take suggestions for that, I guess, to mix up just pies. Because it would be kind of interesting if the gym leader, it was like, roll a wheel of punishment, and it's like, oh yeah, a pie, or this other thing that is not a pie, that is going to adorn your head. Look at that. The Elite Four, I have egged, but that doesn't seem like it's like, that doesn't feel Elite Four punishment enough. So I'm gonna have to figure out the Elite Four punishment. I think losing a battle for the Elite Four where we're like going there and we're prepared, I think it should be pretty significant. And the good news is we have time for that one. So like we don't have to come up with anything quickly. We just have to come up with something in what, like 5 million years when that comes up. I don't need anything from here. I don't think I'm not trying to speed run this. I'm trying to avoid as many pickups as necessary for no reason. Let me go in all of these houses and get what I need. Sorry, gang. Just, there we go. I love this game. This is one of my favorite Zeldas. It's not my favorite Zelda, but it is one of my favorites. I'm also trying to think of ways to reward us for doing well, because even though like that's less fun, I do admittedly like the concept of like, you know, if I'm gonna take whipped cream to the face, punishment for the punishment. Actually, that would be kind of funny. For the Elite Four, that would admittedly be very funny. I don't want to detract from like leaving stream to do something, but that would be incredibly funny. Like, I don't know, it's tough to come up with stuff that is both enjoyable to watch for people and is also like something I can do on stream and is goofy. Like me defaulting my punishments to pies is because it's goofy, it's a little bit messy, it's a little bit it's not an irritant, it's an inconvenience in a way that it doesn't mega inconvenience me, which is funny, but it's also, hey, you look stupid, which is just funny, admittedly. There we go. Okay, cool. I talked to you. It wouldn't be incredibly funny to, if we lose an Elite Four battle, after stream, I have to do a little mini, like, YouTube short or something of me cleaning, like, a thing in our apartment that I have not been, cleaning yet. Yay, Bugnet. I will probably also add into the Elite Four the Eve's suggestion of dunk like a bucket of water over my head, because that is funny and I can do that off of stream without having to worry too much. I can just pop into the bathroom, do a quick like video on my phone of that. Like, quick things like that would be incredibly funny. Although, God, man, I think about it, and I'm like, that would be ass to do, if I was wearing any kind of stream outfit, that would be so terrible. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'll absolutely do it because I do in fact just think that's golden. I like something on that level. I need like 4 or 5 ones on that level so I can intersperse them. I can weight them in the thing and make gym leaders and Elite Four have the same pool but weighted differently. Because, like, I do like the idea that, like, you can have different pools, but they're weighted differently. That is quite funny. Like, oh, if we're doing a gym leader, then it's like, oh, yeah, you have to... you have punishment A, and punishment A is, like, 75% chance to happen. And it's like, you know, like, draw a fucking massive fucking art piece on, you know, my face or something. That wouldn't be, actually, that's a bad one because that would be time consuming. So like, just in big letters, write like "I suck" on my face or something. That's easy, and that's like you do it once and it's fine. But then there's like a 5% chance each of like, you know, do the biggest fucking like pie in the face, and then a 5% chance of like, you know, I need to change my wardrobe midstream, so I excuse myself and like run and do that. But then it gets flipped on an Elite Four match where it's like, okay, well, you know, if we're fighting the Elite Four, the likelihood of me doing something like drastic goes up. So I just need to figure out like, I want to say like 6 things. If I can come up with 6 really like decently like fun things to do that's a little bit time consuming, but not so time consuming that like, okay, I don't need to be here yet. We'll figure it out. I believe. For now, I think the cumulative idea is gonna work. So like if we lose an Elite Four match, I will do the full thing, and that way it's like it's ever increasing stakes. So it's like, you know, for now it would be let's see, do 10 push-ups and probably 60 push-ups, do a shot of lime juice, write the Elite Four member's name on my face, take a whipped cream pie, and then like currently I have it as egged, but we'll find a different thing that I feel less less sad about losing. Like eggs are just nice, and they aren't inexpensive. I'll figure out something on the level of whipped cream, which is cheap and it's not hard to replenish, and we can keep it on hand. I'll punt that to the bean counters, the fucking analysts in the audience, and we'll get a handle on that eventually. We've got time. Ow. Let's see. Look at that. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this. It's been a hot minute since I've played Pokemon, and Emma wants me to play Sun and Moon, and we're playing it, but the Retronomicon is currently in the shop, so it's been a bit difficult to sit down and play it. We're just not going to deal with them this time. I don't like them enough to deal with them. Okay, can't go that way. I don't know why. I've played this game enough and even randomized, and I know where everything is. I'm just so bad at remembering. I should have dropped off my dumb frickin'... I should have dropped off my dumb mushroom while I was there, but... And more than likely, and I haven't made this determination yet, we are currently at... What hour are we at? We're currently at an hour and a half of stream. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get the next dungeon done, and then I will call it for the night. I may come back later, I'm not sure. I have to make the determination what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Caught you on my lunch. Hi, Baggy Shots. I hope you're doing well. I hope your work day is as good as my day off. Man, what a time to be alive. Oh boy. My not even close. Yeah. Work has been quite trying for me as well. I can sympathize. Normally I don't like my days off in a row. But this week I'm kind of here for it. I've got both of my days off in a row, and then I work for 6 days, and then I am off 2 more days, and then my regular schedule starts, which is theoretically going to let me do this more. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so I don't need the power glove yet? Or do I need the power glove yet? I forget. Yeah, nice, hopefully, is really kind of the fucking trick, ain't it? Like, I have it on good authority that one of my coworkers is going to take one of my closing shifts. So theoretically, I will be free Tuesday through Sunday, which would be nice. I've got to... I don't want to say I've got to get it in writing, but I am definitely at the point where I'm like, come on, guys, just work with me here. Yeah, okay. Okay, but I need to get the Pegasus boots. Where's the Pegasus boots? I forget where the frickin' Pegasus boots are. Ooh, gang, you'll have to give me 1 moment. I will be right back. Well, so I tried... I'll be right here for a second to answer that. I would have Sunday off. I attempted to get Saturday and Sunday off, but... They were telling me that it is against policy to give me Saturday and Sunday off. And I'm not saying I'm going to call them on that, but I am going to ask a couple of questions about that. I am going to drill deeper on that because I don't recall in the scheduling part of the handbook, the employee handbook, that they can't give me weekends off. But we'll see. But anyway, I will be right back. It's a wee bit toasty in here. But that's because I am streaming with the door closed, and also it's just always hot in here a little bit. All right, let's keep going. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get through the second dungeon, but it might just be trying to get into the second dungeon, and then I will call it for the day. Does anyone have any wonderful, thunderful plans for the rest of the evening? We are going to head over and be a part of a friend's life, which is nice. I like that. So I need to go up to the village, get the book, but to get the book I need the Pegasus boots. To get the Pegasus boots, I am waffling. I cannot recall. This was a difficult vibe to deal with when we were doing our randomized run of this a while back. Okay, so that's just more bombs. I'm gonna go down here because I don't believe they're down here, but there we go. Look at that. Awesome. Killing it. Very nice. Thank you, random guy. I think I can do everything over here anyway, so I might as well, like, do that. Little annoying dude. Like, is the power glove truly here? I don't think it is. This is the rod. And then this is just a well, I believe. Now, this will be nice for later, actually, when we need to farm fairies to stay alive easier. Okay, so it wasn't in fact up here. I didn't think it was, but I really didn't want to test that assumption. All right, let's see. I'm getting a call, but I cannot take this call. Not for now, at least. I will take it in moment. I don't think we get the flippers next. That doesn't seem right. I'm just trying to remember. Power glove, power glove. A wherefore art thou, power glove? Sometimes in your brain of brains, it's like, well, I don't necessarily need the power glove. I need the Pegasus boots. That's what I'm missing, because I need to be able to go fast so I can bonk the book off the desk. So where do I get the Pegasus boots? Because, like, this right here is where the book is, and I need the Pegasus boots to knock the book down. I remember the way to do this. Look at that. Okay, so it's not those buildings. This is a shop, right? No, this is gambling. Let's go gambling! Oh, and now we're gonna quit while we're ahead. I don't want to use their built-in fucking hinty-tippy system. Not because I have any problem with it, but because I feel like I've played this game enough to know where and what I need to do. Guess I'm gonna have to. I've gone this circle like twice now, so I'm gonna... I know that it's somewhere stupid, like it's gonna be somewhere that is like piss easy to get to, that I'm just not... Oh, I think I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. See, if I thought long and hard enough, I knew I would figure it out. Almost guarantee it's right down this way. Gotta go back to the guy. Gotta go back to Aghanim and be like, hey, Aggie, give me the business. Give me the goods. Hey, bud. There we go. Oh, another stretch. Oh, and a hydrate. Oh boy, I am super lucky today. Thank you, Yasmin. Feel free to use those points. Spend them down. Spending down points makes me happy. All right, gang. We're gonna do our backs today. I'm gonna have to make your routine redeems more expensive, Yasmin. I'm going to destroy your sizable fortune. All right, now we can do the thing that I need to do to fucking succeed here. I'll say the first 2 hours of this game are so filled with intention. And the last handful of hours of this game are less so. And that's not an indictment of this game. But I do notice that the first hour of this game, the first 2 hours, plays a lot different compared to the last, like, handful, which is not a bad thing, but, like, it definitely feels like you're going to get a lot of hints about the world by completing tasks. And I feel as though that doesn't happen as much in this game after a certain point, which is also, again, very sensible. None of this is a bad thing. Okay. She still doesn't want to give me the good thing. Hey, you don't see nothing. Ha! Ba-ba-da-ba. We can now engage with the dungeon. I might actually try and beat the dungeon before I leave. I mean, why not, right? deal with this guy real quick. Mr. Runaway guy. He's right there. Shit. Damn it. Guess I'll come back for him in a moment. Just do that. Come back in. Ha! All right. I forgot that he doesn't actually give you anything, which is kind of goofy. Whack. Give me that book. Now we can go into the dungeon. And I am completely under-leveled. Can I get down this way? Hell yeah, I can. Fuck yeah. I can survive it. I can tank it. I can survive it and take it. All right. Let's see. How much time do we have? We have 15 minutes. Let me see what I am being asked of really quick. All right, there we go. Pop this in. Oh, I know I got this. I'm a genius. I'm better than I'm better than anyone at this game. There's no one on this planet that's better at this game than me. Gets hit. This is the weakest of the dungeons, in my opinion. IMO. Start on this side, I think, and it's easier to get everything. Oh, this is not necessary. There we go. Yeah, nothing? Okay, that's fine. We're striking out on things today in the dungeon. That's not the end of the world. Go to the next one. Do that. Pop this up, get the map. Don't really need the map, but we'll take the map. Do this side. Whack. Miss the thing. Look at that. There we go. Go in this way. I think it's this one. Yep. Can't get to that yet. That's fine. I am just actually incredible as I lose one little spriglet of health. Leave the dungeon here. Go down first to grab the extra heart container. Look at that and say, dang it. Then go back in. I'm not going to beat it in 2 hours, unfortunately. I think I have, what, 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? If I get done with 2 dungeons in 2 hours in this game, I will be on apartment record pace for doing so. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I can't just run it. Okay. Now I can... Well, now I can go down and do what I need to do here. I can get the power glove. I can exist in this world. Is it this one? No, it's the one right here. Look at that masterful dodging. Okay, got the frickin' rock holder. Now we can cook. I don't want to talk about any of that failure. Ow. I don't need to be here for that. No biggie. No biggie. One second, I've got to be on my very best behavior. Oh, got hit. It's okay. Ah, that's fine. I didn't need health for the boss anyway. Oh, forgot. Forgot my buttons. Back into here, and how much time do I have? Beat him in 6 minutes? I can beat him in 6 minutes. Getting through it, getting through it, getting through it. It's okay. It's okay, gang, for I have the magic of fairies. Look at that. Look at that. Now I have another freaking time with some iframes in there to get that one additional hit. We're playing no continue version of this. We're not gonna continue. Come on, come at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. Kill it. Grab the pendant of power. And now, I would like to take the last 2 minutes of stream to thank everyone for showing up. Thank you for your patience on the redeems. Very happy that most of them are done. I've got a few more visual ones that I want to do that I will code in later. Big shout out to Yasmin for the very wonderful outfit redeem. We are going to reset the clock on that. And then we're going to call it. Let me just remember. There we go. All right, gang. I am going to pop this over. Where is it? Streaming text. And boom. All right, guys. This has been fun. I will see you all on Sunday. Sunday. Thank you all for tuning in.